Give me. It's so good, Clip. I'm the third week. Doing. Yeah. Hello everyone. So thank you for clicking in. Today is our first podcast. So because we are from different country and then we come to study in Korea, we start this podcast and then we're gonna talk about the struggles, the culture shocks, and everything you guys need to know if you come to Korea. Yeah. So let's get started. Yep. And also like we just want to make this podcast into a very casual talks that when you got it together with your friends and you're gonna discuss all of the culture shock and how do you live, how do you survive the homesick, you make friends, all those type of topic. That's why I created this topic, just so I can communicate with all those foreign students, not just in Korea but also in different country. That what's the difference between, for example, you living in Germany, you living in Australia, or you living in Canada. What is the difference for you? Because for us in Korea, we will face, and we also already faced all these hardships. Yeah, we've been through. It's not that hard, guys, but it just exaggerated. But you guys will know it. Well, yeah. So let's get started, okay? So first, let's talk about the first time when we arrived in Korea. How did you feel? Of course, exciting. Yeah. As a person that is a huge fan of K-pop and K-drama, so the first thing that come to my mind when I was told like, oh, you should go study in Korea, is oh my god, I'm going to meet oppa. But my parents keep telling that your goal is to study, okay? Not to chase up to all oppa. I'm like, of course I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Right? But I haven't been there, so yeah, it's good. I'm glad that I didn't go crazy yet. And also, when I arrived to Incheon, I was so excited and nervous. It was like a mixed feeling, so I was very overwhelming. And I also wish that um, one of the family member of mine would be here with me, so I don't have to freak out to every step I've been through, because they're going to ask for your visa, your everything, study permit, and all those stuff. Like as a foreign student, you go to another country. But I was here alone and I have to figure out how to get to my university, which is not in the capital city, Seoul. And it was quite a small challenge for me, but I made it well and I got to the dorm. So it was a good experience for me. That's it. Yeah. To me, I had to have 15 hours flight, just 15 hours for the flight. Yeah. Yeah. And then you are exhausted, you are tired, you are excited, you are feeling everything that you never felt before. Yeah. So when I took my luggage and everything, and I don't know where to start, right? We had a guidebook, by the way. Yes. Yeah. So I was like, okay, this is how we can go, either in subway or in train or subway. We say train, subway, train. Yeah, and or bus. So I was like, let me go from the bus because I've never been to train. So I was like, bus might be easier, because taxi was expensive. It was and also, expensive. I find like the train station in Seoul is very, very complicated for me. I was one lost there, so I don't want to go again. Yeah, I've never been to Seoul yet, so I have no idea about it. But then, is it? But then when I tried to buy a ticket, because I don't know how to speak Korean that much, so the woman was a bit rude with me, like, why don't you know? Why don't you understand? And then she just go like, this is the ticket, just go from here. And without understanding, I did go, but I survived. But before that, of course, what do you expect, right? The bus driver is going to pick up your luggage, but instead he goes pali pali, which means pasta pasta. Yeah, and it's so it's so shocking. Like, what is he saying? What does that mean, right? And he didn't even help me pick it up. I have to do everything myself. Yeah, and It sucks.
Yeah.
It's also depend on driver. Luckily, my first time, I met a very good bus driver and also a very good taxi driver. So I
That's
was
so
so blessed.
lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, because the bus driver he helped me with my luggage,
Yeah.
and then the taxi driver told us like, "Oh, where are you from?" All the stuff. He tried to speak
That's
English to me, so I was so blessed.
Yeah, from the bus we have to go from taxi as well because the what do you call bus? Yeah, it's a bit far away from the bus terminal.
Also, we bring a big luggage, so we cannot.
Yeah,
take
the
the
luggage
bus.
was big, and your parents get very overwhelmed, very sad that oh my daughter is leaving and everything. So they're going to pack as much as they can, right? So it was huge. The bags were
To
huge.
me, it's not like my mom. It's me. Pack so much.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Really, my
I'm
mom.
going to need this. I'm going to need that. So and I'm really big luggages.
Okay, for me, I came here with my mom. So at first I'm really excited, but since when I come and then when I ordered the bus ticket, I was like, oh my god, I wanna go back. I don't like this. Because in that time, uh, I can't speak Korean at all. I just know like 감사합니다 and something like easy like
안녕하세요.
and then like it's so hard for me to communicate to my even the ticket bus. And then I always forget which station that I should win.
Oh my god, everyone having this problem.
Right?
I'm the type of like listing everything on my phone, so every time I go, I'm like, Yukio, like
That
all
was
the stuff.
smart.
Yeah.
I didn't have internet at that time, and I didn't know that
Yeah.
in airport the internet is free or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a challenging
Yeah.
stuff.
And then I was like, I'm not really excited anymore because I'm not really into Korean. I don't really like. I'm not really a big fan of idol or K drama. So when I come here, oh my god, should I go back? Should I go to another country?
But it's too late, right?
Yeah.
You're
But
already landed.
Yeah, but what happened when you went to the dorm? You said that you weren't able to get in.
Oh,
Yeah.
so after like we ordered the bus ticket, we went to when we arrived in bus station in Daejeon, we was ordering a taxi to go to our hotel. But the driver is so rude. So I think it's my problem too because I bring so many luggage and then we went to use one taxi. And then in the end we separately go to our hotel and the next day we went to the dorm for check-in, but I don't know why. Maybe it's too late and it's still so early when I come. And then I was like want to put my stuff and check in, but the staff said like, oh, you can come back tomorrow because we cannot check in for you right now. And I was like, why? Because I already bring my stuff. And then my hotel is a bit far from the dorm, so it's kind of magnetic. And then I leave my stuff, I check in, and then the next day I see my roommate and stuff.
Yeah. But I think it's hard. Like if she has her mom in that time, but what if she didn't have? She had to go direct to the university.
That's true.
Yeah, and they're like, no, we can't check you in. That is.
Like, where are you gonna stay in a hotel?
Yeah.
I'm so lucky that my mom like come with me.
Yeah.
And then
That's nice.
she brings so many stuff for me. Like my mom and me, in total we bring like 4.5 luggage. So like
I got 3 though.
so 2 big luggage
Me too.
and then 2 small one the cabin. But our cabin is kind of big. And then one like backpack big one. And we bring, I don't know what we bring. I usually forget, but so one of the luggage that I remember, I bring like some food from my country, and then the rest is my clothes, my bag, my stuff. Because I kind of complicated person, so I bring everything as gear.
Yeah, I mean, not just you, everyone. I mean, she came with 3 luggages.
Right.
I came with 3 luggages.
Some people they just come with one big luggage.
Yeah.
Imagine, I can imagine because I'm not related to that.
You can't say, yeah.
Yeah.
But they are, especially men. They don't need stuff.
Right. They do, but we never seen them.
No, thing is like, they would just come with, like, for example, 3 shirts, 2 pants, and then they'll be like, oh, I can buy it there in Korea.
Yeah.
After they have everything, you know. And we girl, we care so much. Too much.
Yeah.
A bit too much.
Hair curler, bag, clothes, pants, short pants, jeans, and
Makeup, skincare,
makeup.
all
I-
everything.
Yeah. Guys, I think we forgot to introduce ourselves, right?
So
So we are going to start it. We are sorry because we are really excited to tell you what is going on. So we just forget that. What are we? So first of all, we will start with her.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Livia and I am from Cambodia.
Hello everyone. This is Neha and I'm from Bangladesh.
Hi everyone, I'm from Indonesia. My name is Clarence.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
now we can continue.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about cul- culture shocks that you guys have met, like the biggest one. For me, I'm kind of like familiar with the culture shock, everything like the drinking culture and all that because as I mentioned before, I am a huge fan of K drama. So in there they're gonna talk about all the culture, but the biggest shock for me is the language.
Oh.
I thought that Korean is a very international country.
Yeah.
There's a lot of foreigners coming in, so I thought like, oh, maybe I can survive easily with English, but no. And oh no,
Yeah.
it's not.
Even in banks or what do you call hospitals? Oh, you have to speak in Korean.
Even in hotel,
Even in hotel. Oh, I
some
see.
some hotel.
Especially in our city because we live in the province, not in the capital city. So some place they just speak Korean. For example, if we live in Seoul, probably like there is like
There's a lot of
hospital,
English speaking.
English
Mm.
speaking.
Even in transportation, guys, in public transportation, every announcement they have English and Japanese, but here it's all Korean. So it was like once I step out of my school because my school is an international school. So once I step out from my school, I can't even buy a meal. I was like, I have to say at least like "igo juseyo," like at least that phrase in order to survive here.
Right.
So that is the biggest shock for me. What about you?
For me, it's actually the drinking culture. I was aware that drinking culture is something, but I wasn't aware that it was so big. Like, you just go around, you see people drunk in the nice places. Like, you want to go. Remember, we went to a place and we were like, we can go travel for a night walk and everything. Almost everyone was drunk.
Even guys, even convenience store.
Mm.
They would just
Right.
sit in convenience store and get drunk. Like
Yes.
for example, my country we have 7-Eleven. Imagine you get drunk in 7-Eleven.
Oh,
It's a very embarrassing thing. But here, I think it's normal for them, even though it's embarrassing. But still, people do it.
yeah.
We get scared.
Yeah,
Because we're foreign, please.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Like, what if they do try to do something, this and that? So it's kind of, and
Scary.
yeah, it is very much. You can get drunk at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and then you're on the walk, and then somehow,
Yeah. Here, like I don't know, it's just like my feelings or what, or just my experience. But don't you feel they start drinking at 6 or 7? Because most of the time, like 8 or 9, people like go out like, oh my god, I don't know.
yes,
The thing is, like, when they drink, they drink. For example, 1 hour after they start drinking, they drunk. They don't just like vibing with the party, whatever. They just, okay, let's drink.
No, remember we even saw a guy drunk in around the convenience store, and it was like at 4 p.m.
Yeah,
8 p.m., 4 p.m. Remember?
yeah.
We were so shocked. Like, what's wrong with him? And nobody was helping him. By the way, there's no one to help. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Here,
we can help you or
You
something.
you do you.
Yeah.
It's Korean culture. They don't
Most
really
of the
care
country,
a damn about you.
like East Asian, like us, we care like to each other. Sometimes too much.
No, we care too much that we call police. It's like
but
something is wrong
Right?
with this guy. What if
in
he
here-
start doing something violent to people?
In here, like most of people, if like they swear they're gonna call police, they're not gonna touch the people because like if they touch and there's something wrong, it's gonna be.
Yeah,
The
they're
CCTV is everywhere.
yeah. That is a good thing.
That's what I like.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Can I touch your cake? It's smiling at me.
Yeah, sure. But as she eats, we are going to talk about foods now.
No. Clay hasn't talked about her culture shock.
Oh, you didn't. What's your culture shock? See,
No. My
So good
culture
one.
shock is I don't really have a culture shock because
She's aware of everything.
yeah, I searched about it before, and then also
Yeah, I haven't.
because my mom was so scared. It's not me that searched so much, but my mom. My mom's like, don't do that because they drink so much. Don't do this because this. Or like, if you want to go drink this, be safe because people there is like this. Because my mom is really aware because I'm the only daughter, and then she was like search everything. Even my dad, he don't really into like social media and phone, but he search everything. He list it. He make to the PPT and send it to me.
Oh wow!
PPT.
Right,
Oh my
this is
God.
for you.
No,
Check it.
especially like he said to my mom, and then my mom send the text to me, like
Imagine.
duties.
That's gonna probably like show a presentation. Okay, Clarence.
No.
Okay. Oh, no, like,
Oh, you didn't?
that's it.
My dad not that good yet. My dad is young, but he not really into like modern stuff. I don't know why. Maybe because he live in the village. It's more into my mom. My mom gonna search and send everything to me, like at the TikTok or the like article about it. She gonna do everything. Even I find the university at first, but I tell her and I see the one that do the research for it. It's not me. I'm not that excited.
Yeah.
Oh, hearing about that, like, how did you choose the university that you wanted?
Yeah.
There are so many universities around. Why did you choose this?
Because first of all, guys, just to be clear, I'm not coming here for K-pop idols.
Yeah.
Oppa.
We just say it. We just say it.
Yeah, I'm just here just because of my major.
Yeah.
Because in Korea, especially in my country, it is very famous for Korean beauty, Korean cosmetics.
Yeah.
What's happening?
No, I was looking at you. You look pretty.
Oh, thanks. I don't know what to react at this point.
I'm just because.
This is so random.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, so it's like, um, what I was talking about?
About
Korean
why-
beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I chose to be here in Korea because I think that maybe in the future I can make a good income in Korea. And I'm not planning to stay here. I just gonna bring what I learned from here and bring it back to my country to, I don't know, bring something new to develop my country. And also, I want to become a special effect artist so I can go work with the movie sets and everything. And if I have a chance to work for the movie set in Korea, I would be so happy. Yeah, why not? How about you? Why you choose Korea?
I didn't choose Korea at first. Korea chose me. It sounds so funny, right? Like I
No.
didn't choose Korea. Korea chose
But
me.
me too.
Yeah.
At first, this is not my first
How
pick.
did Korea choose you?
I mean,
They
like,
just come.
no, it's not like that for me. It's
Okay,
like no, actually, I tried in different countries, and somehow my visa got rejected, and then my dad was like, try somewhere in Asia. So my dad was talking about Japan first, but somehow Japan, everything was like everything was occupied, like all the classes were most of the time it was full. It was like you still have the application, but somehow it's written it's full or something like that, right? So, and then I tried in Korea. Like I was about to go for Seoul, and then somehow I ended up this place. It's because like choosing and the application place were hard to find. Like where do I start? I didn't have any agents to help me because the agent that helped me in different countries, they just took the money and they didn't actually help me.
Really?
Yes. I just keep getting rejected and they're like, oh, it's because of your luck. Like, you took the
Luck?
money
Yeah. Then it's your luck to get my money?
back, yeah, but like, they didn't.
No, it's your luck because you have a bad luck to meet that person.
It's like 2 to 3 agency that did that to me. And this
that's
time,
too bad.
and then this university came out of nowhere. I'm like, yes, it was easy to apply, and I applied. But you know why I applied first? Because it was written 100% English,
Same.
See,
right?
that is why I came here
Yes.
and not in Seoul because Seoul they need Korean.
Yes.
At least like topic 4.
Yeah, and, even if it's not topic 4, topic 1, 2, 3, it's needed. Yeah, but here it's written your IELTS will be
In
fine.
order
Your
to
SAT
get the
will
4,
be
you need
fine.
to have the 1, 2, 3.
No, 4 is the
Higher
The
level.
Yes,
highest
yes.
one.
No, 6 is the high.
yeah.
No, I mean like the minimum for get into the
Minimum is 3.
But then I was like, okay, it's 100% English, but we are learning Korean. We have to have so much Korean.
No, I mean the living situation forced us to learn Korean, like you mentioned before. If we step out of the school, so you can't even find a dumpling to eat.
You can't
Like
even
to-
find a part-time job. It's so
Oh,
hard.
that is another story. The part-time job.
Have you tried? Okay, even if you have to work in school, like inside school, you have to know Korean.
So Claire, how about you? Why you choose to be here?
For me, I choose Korea because I canceled my first plan.
Oh,
What was your first one?
My first plan is like I want to go to Australia, and then
Australia.
but it's so many people get rejected from Australia.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe like because like a lot of people from my country go there, so it's too much. So many Indonesians get rejected. So I don't want to get the consequences because if I get rejected, it's so hard to me to apply to another country.
yeah.
So suddenly, like there is a booth in the school that talk about the Korea, and then it's kind of interesting. But in some point, I was thinking too about like I don't really like Korea.
Right.
I'm not really into Korea, but
Guys, London Bridge is falling down.
What? Oh shit.
I don't know how to fix this.
Yeah, don't mind, guys. It's cold.
It's food, right?
Food.
It's fall. I'm sorry to cut you, Claire.
so
Yeah.
it's because like it is a agency make the booth in,
Oh, so you had agency? Yeah. Okay.
in my city. So they have an agency talk about go to another country. They talk like just not about Korea, okay? They talk about Canada, America, Australia and stuff. But my mom said like just try it in Asia
Yeah, why
Just
why
because.
why you wanna go to Australia and not America or Canada?
because I'm scared.
Oh, it's both English speaking
Okay.
countries.
Because from my city, oh my god. Because like go to Australia is not that take that long.
How long is the flight from here?
From I don't really remember, but it's more to US. If go to
Yeah.
US, it take like more than 24 hours from my city.
Oh.
More than 20?
Because I have to go to this capital city, which is Jakarta, and then I gonna take another flight. After I take the flight from Jakarta, I have to transit. There is no transit like there is like you have to take transit.
Oh. Okay.
So either to Japan or China. So
Yeah,
it
you have
takes
to.
so many times.
My country, if to go to Canada, is 24 hours.
It's more, I think. More
So,
than
like, you guys didn't have transit when coming to Korea?
No, for me, no.
I can choose.
Oh.
So, but if it's transit, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
If you want cheaper, then we have to transit. But
I always
it's so long.
No, I always had
I don't
transit
like it.
because the place I live, it should be in the main city. If it's in the main city where I live, like, if it would be, then maybe we can have no transit. But still,
You mean Dubai?
yeah, I have
Yeah.
to transit. in Dubai. Actually, it's not Dubai, Abu Dhabi. In the Abu Dhabi.
Oh, okay.
The capital city there.
And the agent talked so good about Korea. And
Well, you have to make
They have to make it good.
advertisement.
also, I choose this because I can just find my major here. So
Yeah.
that's the
She have
point.
the beauty, so she chose the right thing.
No.
We just compliment you, bro. You should say thank
She's
you.
like, so,
No.
No.
oh my god.
Yeah.
And how about food?
Food. You mean
I mean, do you like the food here? Do you miss your home country
So
food
much.
and stuff? Is it so different from your food?
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be very different from Neha because her country food have a lot of spices, and the spices is very different from Korea. Like Korean food also have a lot of spices, but the spicy level and everything is not the same.
It's so different.
Yeah, even to my country food, it's very different. But when I first came here, I really enjoyed tteokbokki, naengmyeon, jjajangmyeon, all those. But after a while, like eating that every day, you probably feel sick. So I do too. I do feel sick too. So I miss my food. I miss no joke. I miss siko ang all those.
Yeah,
Siko
I'm not
ang
over
is
that.
the
What's that?
beef barbecue.
Never mind.
Yeah, and also nung pitok is the Cambodian noodles.
Mm.
Yeah, but thankfully I have Cambodian restaurant here, so I can easily access to Cambodian food anytime I want. So
That's nice.
yeah, when I miss home, I can just go and have some good food.
When I miss home, I have to miss home the whole time.
for you,
Yeah, there is no. Okay, so it's way harder for me because I'm Muslim, so it's hard for me to find halal foods. Even right now, my friend just wants to go like try, and I'm like, "No, it's marshmallow. It's not halal.
yeah,
It looks good." Yeah. So the thing is, here we do have halal restaurants, but it's either Turkish restaurant or
Uzbek.
yeah. So it's like you don't really have the spice level and everything that you
Bangladesh.
yeah that
And
Bangladesh
exact food.
the exact food is not there. I've never seen a Bangladeshi restaurant to where I live. Maybe
Maybe
in
you
Seoul.
should start one.
Yeah. As a beauty department, you
But
want me to start?
Yeah, multi-business. It's work.
Right?
Is there any Bangladeshi viewer?
Yeah.
Please support her. Maybe
Yeah, even Muslims is also fine. You give me the hello.
I will be your number one fan.
You can
from
pre-order in the comment.
Yeah, hello.
Halal one, halal
Yeah.
two. Oh my god.
But yeah, other than that, you know what's more difficult? Even the ice creams and those parts where we can that contain pork gelatin, like pig gelatin. I'm sorry.
And most of Korean food,
Pork based.
Mm.
So much pork based.
Like me and Claire is very head over heel for samgyeopsal. Poor her. She never tastes what it tastes.
Yeah. Guys, even
Okay.
barbecue is just pork, nothing else.
There is chicken.
There is one
But
time.
mixed with the pork.
But it's not good though.
It's not that good. It wasn't that tasty. Like, oh my god, I have the crave and it satisfied me. It wasn't that satisfying.
And like imagine the chicken itself is so dry when you barbecue it like
Yeah,
that.
there was hardly any sauce.
Mm.
It was like who said someone like it was with salt, right? We did
Yeah, I said
something
it.
with that.
It's like salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Like dip it into it.
And salt, pepper, and the
Bean paste,
bean paste. Also, the oil.
sesame oil.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't.
Mm.
Yeah, in my country we have a specific
sauce.
sauce for barbecue only, and it's so good.
So good.
Yeah. How about Claire? You do have Indonesian food here, right?
Yeah, she does, right?
Yeah, it's good. I tried.
Indonesian,
too.
yeah,
Of course.
yeah. Indonesian foods are halal too. I haven't tried. We will go one day. But
You ever try? I cook for you.
she cooked for me, but not in restaurant. Okay, she cooked very good.
Nasi goreng.
Soon. I will
Yeah.
do that.
Nasi goreng.
So,
That's
for
good.
me, because I'm Indonesian Chinese or Chindo. Maybe Indonesian people gonna know like Chindo. So
Yeah.
it's like Indonesian Chinese Indonesian.
Mm.
So my food is kind of like Chinese food mixed Indonesian food. Sometimes we eat Indonesian food, sometimes we eat Chinese food. So Chinese food is also not all of them. It's like so many spices. So some of them is light. So I was like, okay, I don't have any struggle, but yeah, I miss my food, of course.
Yeah.
Also in my country, I eat Korean food a lot. And when
So
I
now
get
you're
here,
sick of it,
I'm
then you-
sick of it.
It's happened. It's happened.
Especially you eat it every day. Oh my god. I
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
I just feel like Korean food is very salty for me.
And I feel like it's just one spice that's going everywhere. The one particular thing that you have, either sweet or spicy, but one flavor.
Stuff in the jar.
Jajangmyeon.
No, not jajangmyeon.
The spice, the red paste.
Gochujang.
Gochujang. Yeah.
Paste. That's
So yeah, I miss my food because I think Indonesian food and Bangladesh food is almost the same because we have a couple of spices. Before I come, before we record this video last night, I researched about the spices. So
It's almost same.
yeah, I tried to cook like Bangladeshi food, but I cannot find all of the spices. I have some of them, but yeah, because like Indonesian and Bangladesh is,
On the same side. Like,
I mean,
somehow we
they
have so
have
many
the same spices, but yeah, I couldn't do that. So
I don't.
oh
My
my
food
God.
is very good. My food is so similar to Thai Thai food and Lao.
Oh.
Even the people look similar. Like remember yesterday I went for grocery shopping.
Right.
Like the woman worked there, she's Lao. But for some reason in my head I was like, she might be Cambodian. So I asked like, Odia Sara Biel. And it's just like Laos. I was, why can't you speak Cambodian? I miss you Cambodian, no? But it's happened like that.
Yeah.
Well, I now one question popped in my mind. I've never asked you guys this question.
I never knew that we will have questions that we have never asked. Because we talk so much.
Too much.
Okay, let me ask you that. What are the food that you don't like? You don't like and don't eat. You will never touch it.
Okay.
Like your own country food.
Own country food?
Own country food.
I love
Yes.
everything, honestly.
Own country food?
Own country food, honestly, I love everything.
Really? My country, we have one food. I mean, there are people that like it. My mom like it. I don't.
Do you
Which
have?
is
I can't think of any.
brahok.
What is
So I'm gonna put a picture here.
Yeah.
It's so smelly.
Whatever is it.
Brahok is very smelly. It's like fish. Wow, you fermented fish?
Fermented.
Yeah,
Fermented?
fermented.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like
Fermented
not dried.
fish.
Not dried.
Eh?
Is it dried? Like the fish, is it dried?
Not dried.
Not dried.
They put it with salt, so they make it salty. And you know when the fish die, it smells. It smells like that.
Yeah.
And then they cook it with the food, and they said that it smells good. I think Russian do have this type of food too, the dry fish.
Yeah, they have so many fermented stuff because if it's winter, it's so winter.
Yeah.
So
So my
long.
country, you know, we went through a lot of wars, and we used to be poor, and even now we're not that rich country.
Right.
So yeah, those food it's very affordable. Like you cut some fish, you can keep it. You can if it's salty, you can keep it for months. So that's how they have it, and still people liking it nowadays. But me and my dad, my brother doesn't like it at all.
Right.
But my mom like it for some reason.
Oh my
It's
God.
yeah,
Really.
preference.
I want to try now. I mean, I have never.
You wanna try?
Yeah. I really want to know how is it. Oh my god, her face shows that I shouldn't.
Yeah, please. Even you open the cave, it's fly. The smells.
Oh,
The whole room.
okay. I can't think of any Bangladeshi food that I don't like because I eat everything almost. So if you guys have anything from Bangladesh, if you guys think that this food, do you eat it? Let me know so I can say, oh yeah, I don't try it or I don't like
Maybe
it.
right now it doesn't pop in your mind.
Yeah. Maybe in the next time if they would comment and we're like, oh shit, yeah, we don't like that food. What about you?
Our baby.
For me, baby,
Take it. I'm still waiting for her to even just stop
open your
saying,
mouth.
Baby.
take it. Yeah, say.
Okay. In my country, we have so much food because we have so many race. I don't know all of the food, so you guys can mention like Neha. But from my city, I have two probably.
That you
So-
don't like?
Maybe more. Like because so many race in my city too. So there is like one food. It's from the worm in the tree.
Worms in the tree?
Worms or
Caterpillar?
no.
Worm?
Yeah, a worm. You know, like when the tree is like
Dead?
dead, it is like humid in there, so
Yeah.
it is a worm in the tree.
Right.
So they cut the tree, they get the worm, they put the lime
Oh shit.
and chili, and then eat it.
Like the live worm?
Not, yeah, it's sometimes it's alive, sometimes it's like dead.
No.
And then oh, I have so many.
I know the dish called vegan worm.
There's vegan worm.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
And then there is like now I
What kind
think
of worm
about
is
a lot.
vegan? It's a living thing.
And there is like one food.
Even plants are living thing. Yes.
It's like the name is ulat sagu, so it's also worm. It's live in the
We'll
tree
put the
too.
picture here.
Yeah, I
Don't,
gotta
don't,
put.
oh my god, I'm scared.
I gotta
I'm
put
not
it.
gonna watch that video
The
now.
worm's gonna be vegan.
I gotta put a couple of videos here. The food that I don't like. The ulat sagu, you eat it live. When still alive.
So
So
is that?
when they're moving like this, you cut it, like bite it. It's ulat. It's warm too. It's small. It's this big.
It doesn't matter. It's still
And-
warm.
There is like 2 more, I think.
We Cambodian we do eat insect, but we don't eat it alive.
This one is alive. The second one. The first one you have to kill it first, and it's like a fish. The face look like so ugly and scary.
That's why you don't like it.
No.
Oh.
Also, they just cut it and then they cook it with the blood.
With what blood?
So you
Fish
cut
blood.
the fish.
Oh.
The blood is still there. You cook with the blood. So you didn't clean.
Does it smell?
I don't know. I never tried. I just saw it because like it's from like my island. So Indonesia, we have like 4 or 5 islands. I'm sorry, but yeah, I live in Kalimantan, so we have so many weird stuff to eat. Also, another one is like fermented fish, like you, but we ferment it with rice and salt.
Yeah, I think I do have something like that, but
And
it's
then-
not different.
It's so sour.
Oh, I have it, but we do it with pork.
I don't like
stew,
it.
fish stew.
I don't like it. So I like fermented stuff, but not all.
I don't like
Especially
all
the sticky one.
fermented.
I like it,
things.
especially vegetable.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
that
remember-
is pickled.
No, I don't like pickle.
But like, I just remembered something. Since I don't live in Bangladesh, right? I live in Saudi Arabia, and that one food I do not like is. Oh, I'm sure you're going to hate me for this. It's like a grape leaf, and you put something in it, and it's I don't know.
I don't like it.
I don't like. You know that?
I tried.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What is that?
I don't know how it's made.
Okay,
with, like,
show
with
me the
rice and
picture.
something. Yeah, we will show
Something?
it. Something like that. Ting ting. I don't know where we're putting.
So it's grape leaf. You put something inside. You roll it. You eat it.
Yeah, and oh my
I
God,
What is
don't
that
know.
inside? Is it
I think
veggie?
it's the rice and everything.
Rice, sticky rice, bean. I don't know.
Does it taste bitter?
It tastes weird. It tastes. I can eat it. I
Yeah.
throw it. I'm sorry.
The taste is indescribable, guys.
Yeah.
We had to describe it.
Yeah, I'm sure. But you know, there are so many people loves it, and I don't.
We do have a type of salad. I don't know what it's called in English, please, but we call it nyom sadao. So the sadao is very bitter.
Okay.
But it's my favorite dish.
Okay.
It's so good. It's just so good. But there are a lot of people doesn't like it too because it's bitter.
So no, wait. Do you ever try bitter melon?
Yeah, we
It
have
was
a
good.
food like that. We make bitter melon soup.
Oh, soup.
Bitter melon.
Yeah, it's very bitter, but for us we fry it.
Oh, the like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh no, I like it. I used to not like it, but now I love.
It's very good for your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's
Whatever
Whatever
is
is
it.
like everything we like.
Whatever is it. It's
Bitter.
It's bitter. It's sour. I don't like it.
That oh, I just remembered. Like since we are talking about our country, but even if it's not our country, we're talking about something in Korea, food that I don't like. I don't know what people find in the fish cake. It's not for me.
I like it.
I love fish cake, but
I don't like it. Like I don't find any flavor in it. Tteokbokki is okay for me. Oh my god, everybody's going to hate me for this. Like, you mean tteokbokki is okay? No, tteokbokki is just okay for me. If it's with cheese and spice, okay, I like it. But tteokbokki and fish cake, for some reason, fish cake is not my thing.
I love fish cake.
Okay, what is the food that you gonna recommend to people or your friends that can come to Korea?
Yeah, I think that this
It's
type of
really
question
important.
gonna be asked. Like if they visit here, they're gonna be like, recommend us the food that you like or the best food in Korea. For me, because it's very different from my country, is cold noodles, the Korean naengmyeon, and I like bibimbap naengmyeon. It's like bibimbap, but it's cold noodles. with the beef. But this too, it's really hard to find the best restaurant that have a very good naengmyeon. But thankfully, in my country, we have one Korean restaurant that have the best naengmyeon, and I introduced it to my parents, to my sibling, and they like it. So, yeah, basically that's why it's my favorite.
Just for us, ask like, you know, people are so much curious about kimchi, right? Like, oh, what kimchi is? Like, everybody likes kimchi in Korea. Do you like kimchi? Do you guys like kimchi?
Yeah, I like
I love kimchi. It's my big favorite side dish.
For us, it's like I'm sure Bangladeshi people know about achar, and I love achar more
Wait,
than
I have
kimchi.
achar too.
You do?
Yeah, we call it achar.
You go okay. So I think
I
achar.
have spaichuru.
Oh,
Is it? Paitru?
Yeah, spaichuru. It's like
mine is we call it like the something like kimchi. We call it achar.
It's
we call it churu.
Pick me. Oh, it's my language.
but the thing is, the achar and kimchi is different. I get it. Like, but we have it in the side dish, right? No, not with the fried chicken. We don't eat it with fried chicken, but we do eat it with rice and everything, right? So I like achar more. Oh, I'm sorry. So we eat with achar more, right? But I like achar more than kimchi. Kimchi is not my really favorite thing, but it is good for your stomach and everything. But not too much. Oh.
Yeah, I did too much.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
You get a pooping.
Yeah.
diarrhea.
Everything.
No, thing is, if you eat it in a very good amount, it's good. But if everything with the too much, it's too much.
Okay,
It says like that. So.
Yeah.
for me,
What is your?
I cannot pick favorite.
Oh
food
yeah.
because okay, I like everything. Even though like my food from my country, I cannot pick.
Mm.
Like most of like, especially my mom always say, "Oh, you're not gonna pick. She's gonna eat everything. So just you choose whatever is it."
Mm.
Because most of the thing I gonna eat it, but also, yeah, it's certain thing like it's. I'm human, so I'm not gonna like something.
For me, I would just go for fried chicken because that's the only best food that I ever had.
And it's halal.
It's halal. I mean, yeah, I know most people won't like chicken like that way because they want to be
No, but
slaughtered.
chicken here is very.
It's very different.
Oh yeah, the slaughter thing.
Yeah, but I actually do eat chicken. So if you guys like accept that fact, then I would go for chicken.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Other than that, I can't recommend
But
anything.
I can recommend samgyeopsal because
Not to hurt people.
no, not to like. Okay, I'm sorry,
Yeah, no, it's
because
okay.
but in my country, most of the barbecue, we don't have like samgyeopsal.
Eh?
Our barbecue is beef or chicken. We don't have samgyeopsal thing. We have it in Jakarta, but there is like just certain restaurant that have it because in my country most of everything is halal
Yeah.
because it's so many Muslim.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I think you guys should try the samgyeopsal in Korea because the taste is different.
It's very good here compared to the one that they bring to our country.
Yeah. Like last time when I go to in summer vacation, I tried the samgyeopsal. First, it's so expensive. The second is not taste like samgyeopsal here.
Right.
So just try it here.
It's
guys.
it's very expensive because it's a import food.
Yeah.
It's not like our food.
Okay, you know like takgalbi, right?
Takalbi.
Takalbi.
Yeah, it's takgalbi, but the meat is not chicken.
Mm.
It's octopus. I don't. Okay, I don't like octopus. I don't know why.
Okay.
That is not takalbi. Tak is chicken.
Yeah, it's something like takgalbi. It's the same. Like
It's octopus kalbi.
yeah, whatever is it.
Octokalbi.
Octogalbi. I don't know what is in it.
octopus in Korean, guys. Please help.
And I try it, and then after that day, maybe it's because like first time I eat octopus.
Mhm.
After I eat, I get headache.
Yeah, maybe your body is not used to the food. You know, it's very new for you. Now, since we are friends. But is it hard for you to make friends here in Korea?
For me, I think it's not really, but it depends. If you make friend with international student, it's not gonna be hard. If you make friend with local, it's you're gonna face a lot of struggle because first of all, Korean people,
Struggled.
it's so shy.
They're very shy.
They're very shy, and then they scared to talk to us because they're not really
Comfortable.
confident to the English
Yeah.
because we not speak Korean.
Yeah.
And then for international student, I think it's kind of easy because I'm extrovert person, so I can just come to people, hi, how are you, where are you from, and stuff.
And I also think that as an international student, international people, we are so exciting to make friends because we do speak English. And we're like very exciting to share, to talks, like meeting new people. So I don't think it's any challenge to make friend with international student.
Yeah.
But with Korean people, it's quite a challenging things. I mean, the same to Claire because we don't speak the same language, so they tend to like very close to themselves, like very, very shy, and they usually expect us to approach them first, which I am a very introverted person.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my thing,
Yeah.
but I do approach people sometimes, but only if I know them. If it's stranger, it's gonna be really hard for me to approach and talk to people first.
How about you?
I mean, I would say that even other than even if local friends, it would be also hard for you to make friends from your country as well.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me. It was like we did talk a lot, we were friends, but somehow, why? Because we are from different country, right? And somehow it was easier for us because we're in same department. So even if it's your country people, you don't really meet each other. So like you are friends, but it's really hard to go like, hey, let's meet because the schedule different.
Yeah.
So even if
Schedule.
you, no, it's schedule for me. I'm British.
Schedule.
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 No, for me
Schedule.
it's schedule. Okay.
Timetable. Routine.
No, because I do have friends from my country, but somehow that she is in a different department or they're in different department, our time don't match. So it's
Yeah.
like we are friends, but we are not friends. We're not close.
For me,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I have like a friend from the same country in my department, so it's kind of easy to meet each other and
we
then
do
hang
have
out.
friends.
Especially Indonesian people, it's really like, oh, let's go out and then stuff. It's
Yeah,
so
you guys are very short.
Mm.
We people in my country, we tend to not very different from Korea, I think, when it comes to people with the same country.
we like it to like go out with the same country people. I don't know.
No, I
Maybe it's
mean
our thing.
because we are more of like self awareness. So for me, I concern a lot about my privacy. So I don't tend to share it with anyone, but we still have invented my privacy too much that right now
Yeah, like
we synchronizing.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm so grateful that I have them, and also
Wow.
Don't be too proud.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, and also it took quite a while to get close together like this,
Yeah.
guys.
It's like
It took us like 3 semesters, which is
Yeah.
1 year and a half.
yeah. It's like first we both were in the same what do you call it? No, not department. We lived in dorm and she moved out earlier.
Yeah.
So that's how and I was for some reason I was never independent in my country, right? And I have to call her, live here, like, live here, where do I go? Where do I go? She'd be like, just
How
come
do I-
with me.
How do I read the map? I'm so
Yeah,
lost.
I
And she cannot read a map, and then she
right now
always
I can.
always forget about the address.
Yeah, I
like the
forget
way.
address.
Even right now, she still forget how to get home sometimes.
Even if she's sleepy, she can tell that where is my place. I'll be like, where is my place? So I took 3 to 4 business days to go home and come back when I got a new home.
Yeah. She should be thankful because we both are very good in that.
Hey, but I am thankful. But you just don't say proudly to your friends that, hey, I'm thankful. You might start dancing on my head.
I just said that. I'm very happy to have you guys.
Why are you dancing on my head?
Now I'm taking it back.
No, don't.
Put it in the pocket.
Yeah, put it in here. No
But
more
like,
proud.
yeah, it was nice. And then in second semester, we just met out of no, because she lived in a no, we didn't. We came along and we were just friends.
Yeah.
It just we were friends.
No,
out of
because
nowhere.
we are in our
Same-
same,
yeah,
department.
department.
So
Yeah, the
we
department
meet each
makes
other
sense.
almost every day. So,
Yeah.
but it wasn't that close yet. We still have the complex and
Yeah, like
uh,
how do I
my
talk?
privacy, your
Yeah,
privacy,
yeah.
stuff like this. But now, guys, it's become one soul.
I just gonna knock her door and then get into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like,
Are you free? You are not. I'm coming.
Fun fact, TMI, sometimes sitting on the toilet. Oh, what you doing? I'm pooping. I'm peeing.
Shower.
Oh, shower.
I'm showering. I put my phone and then I shower.
We didn't see anything.
Okay, we need
Yeah,
to.
Just
We
like
just
this.
we just like put the phone
It's like
facing
why
to the
I
wall.
don't want to miss the
It's
topic.
like the phone is up here,
Yeah.
and then she takes showers.
Yeah,
Or we're gonna put the phone like this, and then it's gonna facing the ceiling.
Yeah, like that.
It's like we don't want to miss topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
because
talking.
sometimes we talk so much that we don't want to cut the call, so it's like, let's continue.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like we are coming to class today, right? We're like, yeah, of course we are. I mean, and then we are talking. It's 4 a.m.
Yeah.
The class is at 9 a.m.
Mhm. Oh, and also in Korea, the biggest thing in personality is MBTI. What is your MBTI?
What is your MBTI?
I don't know.
Eh?
Take the test tonight.
Yeah.
I forget.
I just remember
Okay.
it's E.
It's an E.
ES
It's E.
It's something and J. She has J too. ESFJ.
I was forget.
EST.
I take the test 3 times and then I forget the whole thing.
Tonight, she's gonna take it
No.
again, and it's gonna be in her description.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in description, guys.
No.
How about you, Nick?
Mine, I was before it was INFJ. I came to Korea, it became ISFJ.
She switches her soul.
Yeah, I became more
I
sensitive.
was an INFJ, and I am still an INFJ.
Yeah, okay.
But the I in front, sometimes it switches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I am an ambivert when it comes to
Comfortable
comfortable people. Like when I am in my comfort zone like this,
We can talk.
yeah,
we
like a
talk.
lot. But when it's come to like strangers, I'm
Very
very
good.
close-minded. I don't know why.
What is she doing?
Okay, I think thank you so much for watching
Yeah.
our podcast today.
I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, it's
Share.
our first podcast, so
Yeah.
we're quite nervous and don't know what to do. But
Yeah.
I hope that you guys would ignore all the mistakes from the grammar because
It's not our first language.
yeah, English is not our first language.
Even if English is not our first language and we said that we ignore our grammar, even my first language, I visit
Yeah.
some mistakes.
Apparently,
But
we all do.
yeah, so forgive
Yes,
us.
As a foreigner, please love each other.
Yeah. And subscribe to our channel, like it,
and
And
comment.
share.
So we can
and
talk.
share.
Let's be
Share.
friends. Let's be friends.
Okay, bye bye.
Especially to people in Korea.
She loves. She wants to say more. That's it.
Say something.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
especially for people in Korea, so we can share our story, and you guys can relate with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, or anyone from any country, right? We can relate because we all are foreign students.
Yeah.
And shout out to Cambodian people. If you're in Korea, you can comment here. So I think maybe we
Same.
can meet up.
Yeah.
Indonesian.
Oh, I thought you want to meet Cambodian.
Bangladesh.
We have
Let
a
us
lot
know.
of gossip to do, so Cambodian people come, we can meet.
Stay tuned.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Selamat tinggal.
Afan.
Allah Hafiz.
Sampai ketemu lagi.